Welcome, future product designers, to this beginner's course on how to use Autodesk Fusion 360. My name is Avye Jamadagni, and I will be taking you through this series, which introduces Fusion 360 and its basic features. This course is not meant for any particular age group, and you don't need a background in CAD or CAM to do this course. This course is meant for absolute beginners. So before we get on to actually using the software, let's try to understand what it actually is. Fusion 360 is a CAD/CAM software. CAD stands for Computer Aided Design, and CAM stands for Computer Aided Manufacturing. The main point of this software is to put whatever designs in your head onto paper. It literally turns your dream into reality. So this is an image of CAD, and this is an image of CAM. Now here are some other CAD softwares in the market. I would like to concentrate specifically on the last three. Autodesk Inventor is the more advanced and the more professional version of Fusion 360. SketchUp is probably what you've been using if you're a student. Now there's nothing wrong with SketchUp. It's just that if you want to be a product designer, it's simply not enough to take you to that level. And SolidWorks is used by a lot of companies. It's very professional, but I've used SolidWorks before and I found it not user-friendly at all. And I find Fusion 360 a lot more easier to use and a lot more comprehensible, which is why I've chosen it as well. It's a great tool for beginners and a great tool for people transitioning from other CAD softwares. Fusion 360 is also apparently the first of its kind to be both a CAD and a CAM software. Here are some helpful tips for using and working on Fusion 360. The first one is use a mouse because it makes navigating the software so much easier. Now, some people say you can just use trackpads, but I honestly find that very irritating and annoying. And also, sometimes when you're under pressure, like your boss or someone throws a diagram at your face and says, okay, get this done in 2 minutes, you're not going to go easy on your trackpad. So you really need a mouse. And it's not good. You don't need a complex mouse or anything. As long as you have a left button, a right button, and a middle mouse button, it should be enough. Now, if you're using a laptop, try to use a laptop cooler, especially if you're using Macs or a MacBook, because those tend to heat up very fast with Fusion 360. So just for the sake of your laptop, try using a laptop cooler. And ensure that your laptop has a decent graphics card, because, well, my laptop doesn't, and once you see the software on my laptop, you'll understand why. Like, it doesn't affect the software significantly, it just makes the text a little blurry and some of the layout is a little fuzzy. And Fusion 360 is a very fussy software, so be prepared to mess with it. You have to literally outsmart the software at certain times. It is user-friendly, but sometimes when two edges don't align by a micrometer, it says no, the computation is not possible. So you have to try to outsmart it, try to move parts around, and try to get what you need to get done. Okay guys, so when you first open the software, you should get a screen like this. And this shows, yep, you're in the right place. Now, the first thing I'd like to do is, I'd like to remove this layout grid in the back. Now, there's nothing wrong with it, but for me, it's just annoying. So to do that, let's go down here to Grids and Snaps, and let's uncheck Layout Grid. Do that, click on the white space, you're done. And that's about it for this lesson. Now, the next lesson will be navigating through Fusion 360, and the lesson after that, we're actually going to get cracking. So thank you so much, guys, for your time, and have a wonderful day.